Hi, welcome back. Where's Mrs. Vilsick today? Well, we are at the beach. We're going to do math at the beach. All right, so here we are. Today we're doing 5.3, and this is the first video in that section. So we're going to be learning about intercepts. Now, if you're talking about football, what does an intercept mean? It's when the other team catches the ball when they're throwing a pass. Anyhow, so that means that we're going to intercept. We're going to intercept the X and Y axis. So on this first graph here, this is supposed to be a circle. We have an intercept here, 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 and here. So I'm going to label the x-intercept. We're going to name this point and this point because that's where it crosses the x-axis. So x-intercept means it crosses the x-axis. So to name this point, you start at 0 and go 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be 3, and we don't go up or down, so that'd be 0. There's another x-intercept at 1, 2, -1, -2, -3, and 0. Now the y-intercept is where the line or graph or whatnot crosses the y-axis. This is the y-axis, so wherever it crosses, and it's going to be at 0 because we go left or right, nothing, and go up 3. 0, 3, and we go 0, -3 here because we don't go left or right. Our x value is 0, and we go down 3. Now we move over here to this other one. We're going to name our x-intercept and our y-intercept. Now, where we cross it is a point. All points have ordered pairs. So I don't ever want to see x-intercept is 3, x-intercept is -3, because that would tell us it's a line. We don't have a whole line here at x equals 3, x equals -3. Our x-intercept is at 3, 0. Back over here to this graph now. Our x-intercept, what is it going to be? X-intercept, where it crosses this x line, x-axis is right here. So we go over -2 and we go up 0 or down 0. Our y-intercept, start at 0, 0. We go nothing left or right, and we go up 1, 2, 3. So we have 0 and +3. Now, do we see anything in common between our x-intercepts? Look, here's our x-intercepts here. This is an x-intercept for this graph. Here's our x-intercept for this graph. Well, we have an x value and a 0. An x value and a 0. An x value and a 0. So for our x-intercepts, it is always going to be x value, 0. Our y value will always be 0 for our x-intercepts. Now looking at our y-intercepts, what do you notice? We have 0 and a number. 0 and -3. 0 and 3. They all y-intercepts have a 0 for the y. So, for the x. So our y-intercepts always have a 0, and a y value. So this right here is something you should write down in your notes for sure. If you haven't been taking notes or whatnot, you should make sure this is written down. You might want to have a separate sheet of paper to start writing down some of these rules that we're going to start applying and listing out here. So let me give me a second to erase this, and we'll come back with another video.